Good evening, students. Once again, good evening. I hope you all are fine. Thank you so much for joining the class. This is me, Miss Swarnima, and I will be taking your English class. So before we begin this class, I just want to ask you, like normally, whatever I ask you, like, how are you? So anyone can answer me, how are you? Just answer to the question, how are you?
Thank you, Miss.
I'm fine.
I am fine, Miss.
I am fine, Miss. Thank
I'm fine, Miss.
you. Fine, Miss.
All right, thank you so much. So जब हमने आपको पूछा, when I ask you, how are you? When I asked you, how are you? You answered, I am fine, thank you. Yes or no? I am fine, thank you. So my question was, how are you? There was a question mark and you answered me, I am fine, thank you. So that is your statement and you are saying that you are fine and you are saying thank you. So like in our previous lesson, we learned about uh, punctuation mark. Yes or no? So today also we will be doing punctuation mark and today's topic will be question mark and full stop. So I request you to please take page number 105. 105, 105. From your new pathways, page number 105. So now, when I revise you the previous lesson, you can see here so previous day's lesson, punctuation mark, that is exclamation mark, that is exclamation mark, and it is usually used to show strong feelings or to show emphasis. That is, whenever you feel something, whenever you have something, you express your joy. If you are happy, you express the joy. If you are angry, and also you express that you are angry. Similarly, if you are excited, then you show that you are excited. Now you may look at the screen. So this is the exclamation mark that we learned in our previous day's lesson. So you can see here that is a picture and you can see what is happening here. What is happening here? Ouch, something stung me. Ouch. Then this ouch is you are something is hurting you. Something is hurting you. Wow, what a great shot. Wow, what a great shot. Wow, you are using wow. That is exclamation mark showing that you are enjoying. You are enjoying. And the last sentence is stop pulling my hair. Stop pulling my hair. Now she is very angry. She is very angry. Now, actually, when we revise the previous lesson, now we will once again see what is punctuation. Punctuation shows how the sentence should be read and makes the meaning clear. Whenever you write a sentence, whenever you write a sentence, that is, if you are writing, I am a boy, I read in class 1, my sister name is Trisha. Now, if you go on continuously writing, the sentence doesn't make any sense. Or to the reader, whoever is reading your sentence, may not be connected, may not be connected. For that purpose, you need to write, you need to give correct punctuation mark. That will make the sentence very much understandable, and those who are reading it, you can approach them with your sentences. So in our previous day's lesson, since we already learned the exclamation mark, today we will be doing full stop and question mark that you can find in your book, page number 105. Page number 105, full stop and question mark. Now full stop is also known as period mark. Period mark. Okay, so you can see in the you can look at the screen, also known as period mark. So full stop is a sign symbol there, you can see, and please note down the symbol. Whenever you look at the screen, for example, I'm telling you, you also note down the word period mark. That is a new word for you. So the next another term for full stop is period mark. You can note it down. Please do not scribble. Please do not scribble. Full stop. A full stop is used at the end of a sentence. Every time you see a full stop, you must stop. For example, if I am saying, I went to the market today. I went to the market today. So this is, you have to put full stop, because after that, I have nothing to say. After that, I have nothing to say because I've gone to the market. I went to the market. That's it. Now you have to give a punctuation mark, and that will be full stop. Like when I asked you the first sentence, how are you? When I asked you the first sentence, how are you? You said, I am fine, thank you. You said, I am fine, thank you. That's it. Now you have nothing to say. That is a complete sentence. That is a complete statement, and that you will be giving there full stop. Okay. Next here, this is question mark. This is question mark. Please listen carefully, because in the end of our lesson, I will interact with you and ask you questions. So please be attentive in the class. This is question mark. Please look at the screen. This is a sign of a question mark. You can see. This is an interrogative sentence where you ask question. Ends with a question mark. Example, are you sick? Example, are you sick? Can you find a question mark there? Can you see? Yes or no? So this is question mark. And that you are asking somebody something. You're asking somebody something. Like I asked you, how are you? What did you eat? How are you doing? If I ask you, Divyanshu, how are you? Then you will answer me, I am fine, thank you, miss. So my how are you is my question, that I'm asking you something, so that you will give a question mark there. All right. Now once again, look at the screen. A question mark is used for asking. It is used at the end of a question. Where is my hat? Where is my hat? You cannot ask a question like, where is my hat? Now, does that sound like a question? Where is my hat? It doesn't sound like a question. But when you ask like, where is my hat? Where is my hat? That makes a proper question, and that you will be giving a question mark. You will be giving a question mark. Okay? Here, use when you are asking a question. This is the same thing, just to make you more clear, that question mark. We are very familiar with the question mark. In your exam paper also, you get answer the following question, answered in one word. So you can find their question. Where are we going? Where was Mohan sleeping? Where was the big bear? Yes or no? So this is your question mark. All right. So this is your exercise. This is your exercise. Now, for your better understanding, I will be, for your better understanding, I will be showing you a video. I will be showing you a video. All right. This exercise, please be ready. I'll ask you in the end of the lesson. First, now you please pay attention the video I show you. And that video is not for just your entertainment, but that is very useful one. And when you look at the video, please concentrate in each and every line. In this video, you will be seeing about when to use a full stop and when to use a question mark. All right, when to use a full stop and when to use a question mark. So please be ready. Kindly look at the screen. Please look at the screen. Now in this video, you will be watching, how and when to use a full stop and a question mark. Are you ready?
A game of hide and seek.
Please pay attention, okay? Because this is very important. While you enjoy watching the video, you'll also learn something. And you'll also learn when to use a full stop and when to use question mark. All right?
Aisha and Pasha are at the park. Do you want to play hide and seek? Yes. Pasha hides. Aisha looks for him everywhere. He isn't on the slides or in the sandpit. Oh, where did he go? Uncle, have you seen my friend? Nobody has seen Pasha. Aisha is worried. Suddenly, she hears someone giggling. She looks up. Pasha is on a tree. How did you get up there? Pasha winks mischievously. Aisha smiles. It is Pasha's turn to find her now. What games do you like to play with your friends? Now, let's read some sentences from the story. Aisha and Pasha are at the park. Aisha looks for him everywhere. Aisha is worried. Do you recognize this mark here? Yes, that's our old friend, the full stop.
So what is this? What is this? This is full stop. This is full stop. Can you see there? What is this? This is a full stop. Aisha, Aisha and Pasha. Aisha and Pasha are at the park. Full stop. You can see the sign of full stop there. Here also, and again in the last sentence. Aisha looks for him everywhere. Full stop. Aisha is worried. So these three sentences we have. You can see there is full stop. Okay. Now next.
We use it to end sentences. Notice how all these sentences give us some information. Such sentences are called statements.
So what are they called? What are they called? They are called statement. Why? Why is it called statement? Because it is telling you something, that Aisha and Pasha are at the park. Where are they? They are at the park. And Aisha looks for him everywhere. Aisha looks for him everywhere. This is also a statement because Aisha is looking for Pasha. And the last sentence is Aisha is worried. Aisha is worried. Yes or no? So these are statements, and because they are giving us some information, it is known as statement, and that we will be using there full stop. Next.
We always use full stops at the end of statements. Now, let's learn about a new type of sentence. Do you want to play hide and seek? Where did he go? Uncle, have you seen my friend?
Listen properly.
How did you get up there? Can you guess how?
Now, can you guess? Can you guess? I will ask. Please unmute. Okay, Yuvraj, can you guess the first sentence? Do you want to play hide and seek? What will be here? Will you give
Question mark.
or question mark? Yes, once again.
Question mark.
Very good. Question mark. Please mute yourself. Next, Kashmia Powder. The second sentence.
Yes.
The second sentence. What will you give there?
Miss question mark.
Question mark. Very good. Please mute yourself. Adrit, Advay, please unmute yourself.
Yes, miss.
The third sentence.
Uncle, have you seen my friend? Question mark.
Question mark. Very good. So now that was the video. So in that story, you can see there are some full stop and there are question mark. So in that short video, there are many such sentences where we use full stop and where we use question mark. So this is your first exercise. Now please look at the question properly. First, you look at the question properly. I want you to look at the question and read it. Observe the question, listen properly. Look at the screen and listen properly. Look at the question. Exercise 1. Add a full stop or question mark to complete each sentence below. Add a full stop or question mark to complete each sentence below. You have to tick here. Now, what will you add? You can see there are 3 questions and there are 3 boxes. Yes, you can see there are 3 questions and 3 boxes.
Yes, miss.
The first one, there is a fox in the road. Now, what will you give there? There is a fox in the road.
Miss, full stop.
There is a full stop.
Full
Very good.
stop.
Very good. Next. Second, are we going to the cinema? What will you give there?
Miss, question mark.
Question mark. Very good. Very smart. You'll give there question mark. So now, by this far, you have understood where you have to use full stop and where you have to use question mark. Yes or no? Now, this far, you have already understood where you have to use full stop and where you have to use question mark. So now I will be sharing you assignment for you. Please look at the screen. We are running short on time. So please look at the screen. Can you see here? Can you
Yes,
see
miss.
here? Exercise
Yes,
2. This is your assignment. Question mark or full stop. Question mark or full stop. Have a look at each of the following and decide whether they should have a full stop or a question mark at the end. So this is for your homework. This is your assignment which you have to do it. And in our next class, again, we will discuss the answer. In our next class, we will discuss the answer. All right. And the last one, please look there. Write 2 sentences and 2 questions of your own. What do you understand by this? 2 sentences and 2 questions of your own. You can add there 2 sentences, that is using a full stop, 2 sentences, and using question mark, 2 sentences. Total, we will be having 4. Okay, total we will be having 4. 2 will be using full stop and 2 will be using question mark. So this is your assignment. You can take note of it. Or you can take the screenshot. All right, so it's already in time to end our class. I hope you have understood well. And if there are any confusion, like you want to know, and then we will be discussing in our next class. Okay, thank you so much for attending the class. And please revise the lesson by yourself also. You can refer the book, that is page number 105 and page number 106. Okay, thank you so much. Again, we'll meet tomorrow. Say bye to Miss.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Thank you, miss.